I know you probably wondering, yo, should I even use Deadeye? Is it worth it? Or what should I put Deadeye on if I even use it? Well, today we're doing our very first badge breakdown, and I'm going to be telling you about the badge Deadeye. And at the end, stay to the very end if you want to know if the badge is worth it or not. Let's get into it. What's good? It is your boy Bake. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, we're doing our very first badge breakdown on the channel. We're talking about Deadeye today. And if you want more badge breakdown videos, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications to be part of Cook Up Nation. Before we get into our badge breakdown, well, I break down Deadeye. All right, show you some game clips and how it works and things like that. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds to do 2 things. Y'all know what y'all need to do first. Like the video. And number 2, I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds to comment below if you're rocking Deadeye, and if you are, what do you have your Deadeye on? Let's get it. Thank you to those who dropped a comment. You know I'm gonna hit you with a reply because I'm a stand-up guy. All right, guys and girls, it's time to get into this badge breakdown. You're going to be seeing some clips of me using Deadeye and of me not using Deadeye, and you're going to be seeing the results of late contests. And is it really worth it? Is it really worth using Deadeye? Is it really worth putting it on? And what do I put it on? Should I put it on Hall of Fame? Is gold, silver, or even bronze even good enough? So without further ado, let's go over some of these clips, and then I'll give you my final opinion on what I think about Deadeye and if it's worth it or not. All right, let's get into it. So these first set of games, you're gonna see me playing with Deadeye on gold. And sometimes even on having it on gold, the badge didn't pop up. A lot of badges like catch and shoot, range extender, and those badges popped up over Deadeye, which you're going to be seeing in just a few. So this first shot right here could be a little bit of a borderline. He did contest, but it was way after I shot the ball. And so right now you see I'm open, considered open, but you said I was wide open but slightly late, and I just missed my timing. The second time when I take this shot, you can see on this one right here, this is where my Deadeye should help me, but I ended up missing it. It was a 5% covered, but I was slightly early, so I guess 2K didn't think that was good enough for me to make, or whatever the case may be. This one right here says I'm wide open, but as you're gonna see without Deadeye, that can be a missed shot. And sometimes it shows you that it's maybe valuable to put on Deadeye, but again, it doesn't pop up. It don't pop up as much as it should. And so right here, this is a Deadeye shot, and what happens? I miss the shot. This is what you call a late contest. This is on gold, y'all. This is when it's supposed to be beneficial to have Deadeye, and you see right there, I end up missing, and I was 26% covered, but just because it was slightly early, it didn't drop. Another one. This time I green it, but when you see me green it, the thing is, you're not going to see Deadeye. Every badge but Deadeye is going to come up, and that's 3% cover. That's a late contest considered to 2K, and you don't see no Deadeye. You see catch and shoot, you see range extender, you see hot zone hunter. Not once do you really see Deadeye pop up. It almost makes you believe, like, does the badge really work? Is it really worth having it? And what is considered a Deadeye shot in 2K's mind? Because all of these other badges are popping up, like range extender, hot zone hunter, and catch and shoot. Deadeye's not popping up when you think it should be popping up. So we got some few more examples right there. As you can see, that is considered a contested shot, but I had an excellent release and I ended up making it. I'm going to get into my final results on both having it and not having it, but as you can see me taking off Deadeye, in these next games you're going to see me play without Deadeye at all. As you can see, the first shot we take is 5% cover, excellent release, and it drops, and you wonder, like, yo, this is without Deadeye, and I'm greening it, and the other badges pop up, like the catch and shoots, the Hot Zone Hunter. So it almost sometimes makes you believe, like, should I even have Deadeye or not? Let's get into some more examples or whatever the case may be. So this example right here, that's a late contest, 5% covered. But my thing is, what if I would have greened this shot? If I would have greened this shot, would have went in? I had it slightly early. We saw with Deadeye slightly early, I still miss when they contested. So sometimes it makes me wonder, do I even really need Deadeye at all, right? So look at this shot right here. That is a very, very heavily contested shot. It was 41%. He didn't put his hand up. But again, I slightly earlied that. If I would have greened that, would have I actually missed that shot? Those are the questions that had me wondering, because again, with Deadeye, I still missed those shots about the time I release. So this is another good one. I greened that. Excellent release, 4% covered. So again, with Deadeye, I missed that shot. Without Deadeye, I made it. You get what I'm saying? And the badge that really helps me more is catch and shoot, Hot Zone Hunter, and range extender. So it kind of make me wonder, should I put on Deadeye or not, guys? And on top of that, I know my man 2K Toots, man, check him out, because he be doing super in-depth breakdowns with his modded controller where he takes over 400 shots. I played like 3 games on each to just get an overview and an understanding. And even with Toots, when you watch his clips, I don't shoot the ball. I never take shots like this. I don't take shots so late where the dude is all in my presence and stuff like that. I'm not shooting the ball like that. Usually when I shoot the ball, I'm getting good looks. And when I saw in his video, he was saying stuff like that, like what you see right there, is not considered a Deadeye. It's just considered the other badge is going to take an effect, which I don't understand. I don't get that. I feel like that's still a late contest. But he said if it's in that percentage or vicinity or area, those are considered non-Deadeye shots. Which, hey, I guess that's how the 2K gods and stuff register shots or whatever. But in my opinion, guys, I think you'd be pretty off putting Deadeye on silver if you really want to have it. If you have a slower release or a slower jump shot, then maybe you can put it on gold or Hall of Fame. Because even when you looked at 2K charts and its tutorials, it said that with silver you get a 54, with Hall of Fame you're on 57. If you really need that 3%, then put Deadeye on Hall of Fame. I take solid open shots. That's when I shoot the ball, and that's probably why Deadeye don't pop up for me, because usually I have a little bit of space when I take my jump shots. And so for me, I'm just gonna put that thing on silver. For you, you may want to put it on Hall of Fame, but if you take shots like I do and you don't take shots when somebody's all congested and in your space, then you may want to think about putting it on silver. But if you have a slower release and it's going to take a little bit of time for you to get your jump shot off, then you may want to put it on gold or Hall of Fame. But for me, guys, I'm dropping that thing on silver. No more Hall of Fame, and I'm gonna use that badge points for something else. But y'all let me know if this video helped you out, if it worked out for you. Y'all let me know in the comments also, what badge do you want to see me break down next? I'm thinking about doing the Hot Zone Hunter, the more famous badge, and what happens when you don't have Hot Zone Hunter and you got hot zones. So if y'all want to see that video, definitely drop a like. We're about to get up out of here. Live life stress less, rocking one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life will be a mess. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Cook Up Nation! We different. See y'all later. Peace.